Hey there, Dave Gardner here, and I want to talk to you quickly about list leverage, what it is, and how you can earn from it on 3 and even 4 or more income streams. And so I am really just starting to dive into list leverage, but one of the other main programs that is actually involved I've been in for a while, and that is the Now Lifestyle and SendShark email autoresponder. And so SendShark, if you have a Now Lifestyle account or a SendShark email autoresponder account, they're basically one and the same. SendShark is the email autoresponder inside Now Lifestyle. So for example, in the digital product suite, there's an email autoresponder that is SendShark. And so just to show you here, just to focus on this line right here, $60,197. That's what's been paid to me so far, basically what I've earned. And so what we have here is a nice amount. I mean, I haven't been rich. I haven't retired myself yet. I'm a full-time high school science teacher, and I build my business on the side. And the goal, of course, is to retire myself and continue working online and growing and basically doing that, whole thing about living from the beaches and working from the beaches of the world, right? And so almost a year ago, list leverage, this is August 2020, and there's been a lot going around with the world. Businesses are closing, people are shut down. I was homeschooling, distant teaching for a few months. We're supposed to start school in 2 weeks. May end up being the same thing. So having that ability to work from home and have some other income is great. Now, that doesn't mean you should quit your job and just think that online working is going to be the answer. Make sure you have a backup plan that you can put food on your table, house over your head, food on or clothes on the kids' back, so on and so forth. And so some of the other leaders, if we point out, again, I'm not trying to boast here because I put a lot of effort into this, and I do a lot of traffic, and I do a lot of organic stuff, YouTube videos, blog posts, social media, so on and so forth, and it's paid off. And so, for example, August 2020, I am number 6 all time. Sixth monthly commission. I'm number 8 all time, possibly close to breaking number 7 here pretty soon. And so because I've put the effort in, I've been ranked on the top. And so I'm very familiar with all of SendShark and with all of Now Lifestyle. Actually, I am the master trainer inside. I've made over 108 videos. Actually, I just did the 108th one. I think there could be a little bit more than that because some of them were numbered a little differently. But there's a ton of videos that I have done all the training inside SendShark. So if you have any questions about SendShark or Now Lifestyle and the email autoresponder, it would be great to hook up with and work with me as a team because I know how that works. Now, you're not limited to using SendShark as one of the 3 streams. You can also use Weberg, or you could use GetResponse if that's your choice for the email automation. But I just want to talk to you about this because when you have someone come into your team in list leverage, and if they don't have SendShark, they will then join you in SendShark and become part of your team, and you start to earn more commissions. Now, if they already have an existing SendShark or Now Lifestyle username, they can use that and integrate it and maintain downline integrity, so they don't have to create a new account. But let's get back into list leverage. So we want to go and we want to log into list leverage. And one of the reasons why I joined list leverage is because I noticed some of the other leaders that I'm good friends with start to have some great success. And that was Richard Weberg and John Weberg. And so notice they're number 1 for the month, they're number 1 all-time earners. Matthew Neer is one of the creators and basically is the lead guy in list leverage. So he's doing well because he has some traffic coming to SendShark as well for his own team. But notice he has not taken over and exploded because, again, of that downline integrity that's been held true, because there's a lot of Now Lifestyle SendShark members that joined, but they didn't earn him any commissions. So those are people he brought in himself that have done some good work. And so list leverage, again, is basically 3 legs. You have the training, which is what list leverage provides. But again, Now Lifestyle also has immense training, which again, I have personally done a lot of that for you. And then we have our 3rd leg, but the 2nd leg, again, SendShark would be the tools. But then when you have training and tools, you need to have people coming. You have to get eyeballs to your websites, so you need traffic. So the 3rd leg we're going to talk about here today for a little bit is called Traffic Authority. Now, again, I'm not claiming I've had any massive success with either Traffic Authority or list leverage. I'm just showing you an honest review and some of the back office details. But I have had some very nice success, again, with SendShark, over 60 grand. Okay, and the Now Lifestyle platform, not just SendShark alone, but the Now Lifestyle platform. And so one of the cool things that we have is a lot of training. We have a nice Facebook group that's growing. There's almost 1,600 members in there, and every day at noon there is a basically anywhere from like a 7 to 15 minute live video that Matthew hosts with Greg Chambers, his partner, and they go through some training, they go through some specials, go through some offers. And right now we're actually having a 90-day challenge, and I'm actually earning some free traffic from this. It's either, I don't know if it's I think it's a 4,000 click package that they're rotating through. And because I've been taking some action, I've actually earned some shares in that. So really exciting that you can actually get some free traffic on the back end. Now, if you don't want to listen to me, all you got to do is just click the button below, and you can actually get access to some of the main training right here from some of the Mastermind training sessions and their actually first ever Atlanta event, just by going and clicking that link below for less than $10. Okay, you can start to get access to this whole program. And so I do want to go through and just give you a little bit of a brief thing. Again, I have not made a lot of money because I've really just started to get into this and started to focus on this. So I made a couple bucks here. I got some leads. The pass up leads, there's something called pass up leads. I've actually passed up about 20 leads. So every 4 leads, your 5th lead goes to the person who sponsored you. So for example, I've had 80 and that our person had 20. I've had 4 more to make 84. My next lead will actually go up, and then I'll start to get more from that. When I have my team start to follow and reproduce and duplicate, I'll start to get some from them. This cool thing here called Click Cash. There's an integration where people that come in as leads, they go into your SendShark autoresponder, and then they get a automated series that the company has provided. They gave us basically a share code, and all the emails were automated. I just went in and tweaked a couple things, and there's training on how to do that, and I'll show you that in a little bit of how you actually set those up or where you go to set those up. And so they go through a series of like 10 to 15 emails, but then after the emails end that are on my end, the corporate group or list leverage still continues to send them daily emails. If any of those leads click on a link inside that email, you actually get paid for it. So you're actually taking a share of the profits of the traffic that they're providing. And so this Click Cash, I didn't have to do anything extra. We have some of the members like John and Richard who are making like $400 a month just in Click Cash. So, but they also have, instead of 84 leads, they might have 8,400. So as I continue to grow, this will continue to grow. And because a lot of online marketing is a numbers game, this will continue to grow as well. And so if you think about it, I have 4 people that bought out of, let's just round this down to 80. Out of 80 leads, I had 4 people. So let's say 1 out of 20. That's a 5% rate right there, which is really, really good for sales when you think about sales. That's not from opt-in to sale, but from lead to sale. Okay, so just want to clear that out. So if 84 leads, 5% have taken the sale just for that $10 offer. Okay. Now inside, when you first join, again, if you take that $10 offer, there is a Millionaire Mastermind. So I just want to point out some of the Millionaire Mastermind trainings. There's an Atlanta event. So if you just went through and watched, like however many hours that is, 10, 15 hours, whatever it is, if you just took the information from these, $100,000 and $1 million and $100 million earners, you could do some great things. So for example, this one right here, number 2, Joel Tarian is the CEO of Now Lifestyle and SendShark. His company has done almost over, basically, or he's getting close to 300 million. And so we have to consider a lot of that is affiliate paid out commissions, and they have expenses. They have a building, they have a data center down in Texas. But the fact that he's done 300 million, I think he probably knows a thing or two about marketing, and he shares that about list building. And that's just one of the people that are in here with all this training that you get just for that $10 if you do that first link that's right down below in the description. And so you can then upgrade if you want to really integrate the 3 programs of List Leverage, SendShark, and Traffic Authority. You do have to take that upgraded offer. Now, the cool thing is with the marketing, they provide all of the pages for you. So we have capture pages that will then funnel into the $9, basically $9.97, the $10 offer. Then we have some that go to the monthly offer or the yearly offer. And then we also have some direct to sales pages. So let's say you get a lead and then you want to follow up with those people. You will then send them direct to the sales page. You wouldn't want to send them to another opt-in. And so from here, we can go through and we can figure out what our statistics are. We can do some campaign tagging, and we can figure out where those leads are coming from and if they're beneficial. So if I got stuff from YouTube or from a solo ad provider or from Facebook or from email, I would want to make sure I know where those are coming from. They create emails for us. And so you can copy, and you have ads or, copy swipe files here. You can just pull those and add them into your own thing. We have banners if you have a website, or if you just want to copy the image, you can come in and grab some banners, or you can create your own banners. And then again, we have more training that's going through that whole thing. Success training, intro, the traffic training alone, once you go through, just to learn on different ways to do traffic. So paid traffic, ads, drop cards, business cards, money in the list, follow up, refer a friend, Facebook posts, or texting. So it's not just about paid ads, but it's also other ads too. Okay. Now you can go through and you can see your team, where they, when they came in, the page they came in, maybe commissions you've earned. And again, if you have, possibly more contact details, give them a phone call, start touching base with them. Now, if we go into my business, and if we go through, I just want to play around here because I got to get to the right page with my business. And so when we're in here, we can actually look and actually get in, and we can incorporate that SendShark program. And so when we go through, I just got to play around here because, again, I'm relatively new to this. And for some reason, I'm not sure why it will go through and sometimes it won't. But in my business, there should be another tab here that's not showing up. And it could be because I got to click something else first. So bear with me. It's part of the game of learning. And again, like I said, I'm just getting used to the program and starting to learn this as well. And so we don't want the help. Let's see. Dashboard, we got the Millionaire Mastermind. Let's see here. When I saw it before, it was in the business part. Oh, maybe because I opened up a new window. I think that's what I was. If you remember, a few minutes ago, it opened up a new window. So under my business, you can actually see all the different parts here. If I click on autoresponders, we can click to see what commissions I got. I can change my profile. You're going to set up through e-wallets. You can look at, see what your bills are. But there's a video. Again, I'm not going to go in and tell you how to do it because you can watch the training. You can set up, again, the active one I have right now is SendShark. You could connect this, but I can also add in my Aweber and my GetResponse user and affiliate IDs, because if someone comes in and they don't want to use SendShark, but they decide that they're going to join through, and make active Aweber or GetResponse and they don't have an account yet, I can actually earn commission. So there's actually other hidden income streams in there besides the list leverage, which is basically has list leverage, also has click cash. So that's two opportunities. We have SendShark, which is another opportunity. And then off of the SendShark, it could be Aweber or GetResponse, assuming you are an affiliate with those. And then the third process, the third way we can earn commissions, again, is by traffic. And so a traffic authority, you can actually earn commission. So we have some big traffic packages. So for example, the biggest traffic package right here, notice this is buy one, get one. So they're having a special right now, a BOGO, buy one, get one 50% off. So, 12 grand in traffic, you're going to get basically 16,000. You're going to get this times 2. So you're going to get about 16,000 high level tier 1 clicks. And those are also commissionable. So for example, let's say you sponsor someone who comes in and they buy a traffic package. Let's just keep the math simple. Let's say they come in and they buy this silver and they spend $999. So basically it's $1,000. They're going to get, anywhere from 1,000 to 1,200 clicks. So they're, it's about 80 to 90 cents per click, and they're going to be high level traffic clicks. They're very good buyer lists and buyer leads. And then you also are going to earn commissions from that, from there. So they're going to save money. They're going to get a lot of clicks, and you're going to get basically some commissions. And you also have a couple tiered commissions. What Traffic Authority also has, the main thing, of course, is the traffic, but you can also upgrade into Traffic Authority, and you can get a couple different other income streams. Traffic Authority walks you through the whole setup and makes sure you check through and you've created all the things. Now, notice this is in April. We're talking August. I originally started it, but then when life kind of went downhill and I was working more from home, and things were busy over the summer, but I'm really getting back into it now. And so in the dashboard, you can actually go through and you can see there's really 3 main streams of additional income that you could earn commissions on inside Traffic Authority. Number 1 is through the traffic store, just building traffic, or your team building traffic for list leverage. So for example, we have the traffic store you can earn on packages. You have to own a package in order to earn on that level. Otherwise, they will pass up, just throwing that out there. So make sure you're considering that. They do have sometimes offers where if you buy a level, you get bumped to the next level within the first 7 days. So that's depending on when you come in, but that was one of the ones that I lucked out on. I think I got the titanium and I was bumped to being qualified for diamond, which saved me about $4,000. Okay, it was great, and I got some great traffic, got some great sales in the process, and was building my my teams there. Now, the other two we have are the Traffic Optimizer and the Traffic Academy. Traffic Academy is full of training, and so notice we have 21 courses, 107 lessons, 284 videos, over 90 hours of training on everything: certification, email profits, Instagram, home business blueprint, zero to using LinkedIn, Facebook strategies, fearless conversions, money on the table, marketing, so on and so forth. Okay, a ton of traffic. And the third one is the Traffic Optimizer. And again, these are all commissionable. The Traffic Optimizer, you can go through and you can set up tracking links. So again, you know where your traffic is coming from. You can create a rotator. So let's say you have a lead co-op with your team, and let's say 5 people want to go in and buy stuff. First person gets click 1, second person click 2, third person click 3, so on and so forth. Then you can actually see where the traffic is making sure that the traffic is being split appropriately. You can create exit pops. All you gotta do is go in there, new exit pop, set up your dimensions, name it, what you want them to see, where you want it to go, so on and so forth. You can create countdown timers, site monitors, figure out, make sure where things are coming up. In a capture page builder, you can create your own capture pages. So for example, create a capture page. Again, I'm using the capture pages from Now Lifestyle. I'm using capture pages from List Leverage, but you can also use capture pages here. Just click on it, you can preview it, and you can then start to go. We can see what's in there, and they're all going to be attached to you. When you use it, it instantly attaches to you, so you can actually see the video. So for example, if we just pause this, or I'll pause.
Did you know that more people have become millionaires?
Okay, so people would see that video. If they want to find more, they click to log in. And again, that would be attached to your account, and they can find out more about Traffic Authority. So there you have it, a quick, kind of bird's eye view. I've had some great success with one of the streams, and I'm just starting to dive into the other. But we've had some leaders that have built, some substantial incomes here. So if we look at the leaderboards, we have people, if we go to all time, 64,000, almost 37,000, 26,000, 15,000. If we go into Traffic Authority, I believe in the resellers, I'm not correct right off the top of my head. We'll just take a quick search here. I believe this is where the leaderboard is. I could be wrong. We will hopefully find it in a minute. But again, you can see, okay, so yeah, top earners leaderboard. Okay, all time, $1 million. Okay, $330,000, $320,000. Okay, $90,000. There's some good income that's being earned from these three. And if you think about it, it's because these people that are earning the money, they're following a system. Some of them, yes, I will admit, have big lists to begin with, so they make some big money fast. But it's those people who continue to take action will continue to see results. If you never send any traffic, you're never going to get any leads, and you're never going to get any sales. It's just plain as that. If you need to do organic, you can post on Facebook, you can post in YouTube, you can post on your blog, you can post all different places. But again, this is just a quick bird's eye view of what you have at hand between List Leverage, SendShark, which again is part of Now Lifestyle, and the Traffic Authority, with all their other independent things that you can earn. Even though it's 3 major income streams, you have other income streams you can have. So again, List Leverage, you're going to earn on, the Mastermind, which is $10 to get started. You're going to earn on that. If they upgrade to the $49 monthly or the $398 yearly, you're going to earn on that. Click Cash, you're going to earn on that. So that's basically 3 income streams just right there. Inside, you can go SendShark, Weberg, or Get Response. You can earn commissions on those, assuming you have that or you're an affiliate for those. Once you're in SendShark, SendShark has other programs as well and other tools that you can upgrade with Now Lifestyle, because Now Lifestyle is a bigger package, but SendShark is just the email autoresponder and another page builder. So you have, again, the potential where your team could continue to grow and earn you other commissions. Then you have Traffic Authority that has traffic. It has the Traffic Optimizer tools, split page rotators, so on and so forth. And then it has the actual training in that third piece, okay? If we go back to the one page here, just give me a minute, and we will bounce back to that and get the 3 there that I was talking about here, and we will be good to go. I apologize again, as I'm new and learning this myself, the Traffic Academy should have been pretty simple because you're training. So all 3 programs have massive amounts of training. Okay, do you have to get the Traffic Optimizer and Traffic Academy? No. The focus, of course, is the traffic, but as the saying goes, you're leaving money on the table if someone you sponsor later joins Traffic Optimizer or Traffic Academy and you don't have it. Those commissions get passed up to the next person, which would be me, because I'm all in all of these programs. So part of that commission would also be bumped up to my sponsor too, because a lot of these are multi-tier, or they may have team building on the back end. So again, this has been Dave Gardner. If you have any questions, just leave them below. Find me on Facebook, find me social media, look for the details below in the description, but make sure you click that link and take a quick look, because you never know what success you might have with list leverage, because there's been some people that didn't have some success in other programs that are just massively exploding with this just by sending one link. Okay, they're just sending one link to their traffic, or excuse me, through Traffic Academy or Traffic Authority, but they're sending their possible list leverage link, and then that's just filling in, and all the other work is done for them on the back end. So click the link below, take some serious action, and we'll see you on the leaderboard soon.